What up there, site friend? This is the Minute Man coming at you again from back here at Walker Studio B. We want to say we give God all the praise and give Him all the honor and the glory. And we thank Him for each and every one of you all out there, the site friends. You know who you are. Want to give a shout out to all my inner circle, all the people that have been connected with me through the years and weeks. And we just thank God for y'all. You know, we're through the Bible study as well as the videos y'all do. Y'all help me check out the videos and different things, troubleshoot when I ask y'all for certain things, especially when the quality of things are not, I don't believe that are quite right. And I always ask, like I said, Brother Hammerman and Sister Jack, I always ask, call on y'all to, and to kind of give me a heads up on things. But as y'all see the title of this video here this evening, this Friday evening, it's another Sabbath, y'all. It's another Sabbath. We thank God the Sabbath came at 6 sundown, 6 o'clock this evening. It began another Sabbath. We like I told y'all, I used to do the communion before I used to do communion on Friday every Sabbath, and before I got in the condition that I'm in right now. I the loss to my leg and the left leg and everything, and then I could I put my prosthetic on and everything, and I could stand for a while, but y'all, I can't stand for very long. I My standing ability is very, very limited. I can only stand up for so long, and those of you that may know, be in my condition, you may know what I'm talking about. But those of you that are not in my condition, you may not know what I mean, and know where I'm coming from when I say that. But y'all, it's very challenging, because at a certain point in time, if I don't sit down, I will fall down. Really, I can only stand up for so long, and then I get down, and then right in the middle part of my back, in the lower back, I just give out. I mean, I got degeneration in the knees, degeneration in the hips, as well as the lower back. The doctor told me that a good while back, and we deal with it. But at any rate, I just want to say it is another Sabbath, and I'm not going to do the communion tonight. I don't think. I don't think I'm going to do the communion tonight. But I'm going to try my best to start back doing on the communion on Friday night. I'm going to do my best to restart it up again. But I just wanted to say that just to let y'all know that Minute Man is not making excuses, because as you see my title of this video, it says "Stand up for what is right." Y'all, I've always, now God knows I can say this here. I can honestly say this. I've never been the type of person that will go against right for wrong. Never, never have. Even if it's me, it doesn't make no difference, y'all. I don't care if you are right, then you are right. In my book, with me, you are right. I don't care what nobody else say about you. They can say what they want about you, but they make, most of the time, people will be lying on you when they say certain things about you, especially when they want you to do what they want you to do, and you decide that you're gonna use your own head that God gave you to do as you feel that's necessary. People will put you in the dozen like that. But no, 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 that's wrong. That's wrong. But y'all stand up for what's right. I don't care who it is. If it's my mama, if my mama is wrong, then she just wrong. Period. I don't. My dad is going on. I can't say nothing about him right now. But if it's my brother, if it's my sister, if you are wrong, you are just wrong. Period. If it's Minute Man wrong, he just wrong, and need to get it right. Stand up for what's right. Don't be afraid of the truth. You know, I saw a movie. I'm not certain what the title of that movie was, but I believe it was Apocalypse. But it was about the Apostle John. He was out there on the Isle of Patmos when he received the revelation of Jesus Christ out there on Patmos. And I think the movie was called Apocalypse. And it was a character called Philarius. I think his name was Philarius. He was a Roman citizen. he was his dad. I think his dad was a Roman general, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was his name was. Oh my God, I can't even think of his name right now. But at any rate, his name was Valerius, and they helped John and them escape Patmos. And when the some of the soldiers that was after them to try to capture them and put them back, in exile, uh, the girl, I think her name was Irene. She was crazy about Valerius. In other words, she was really crazy about him, and so Valerius told her the truth about himself. Well, not at this particular point in time, but what I'm speaking of now about being standing up for what's right. John told Valerius, "Do not be afraid of the truth." Do y'all hear that? John said, "Valerius, do not be afraid of the truth." And y'all, Minute Man sits here in front of this camera on this Sabbath, and I can honestly say to y'all, Minute Man is not afraid of the truth. I can take the truth. I can take the truth. Whether it's about me or about anybody else or whatever, if it's the truth, I can accept it. I'm not afraid of the truth. But a liar, watch out. Watch out. We must stand up for what is right. And if you do that, then God smiles on you when you stand up for what is right. Don't take part in people's mess. I just ain't got time for that, y'all. That stuff weighs me down. I'm gonna be honest with you. God know y'all can say what you will, but I know me. Mess weighs me down. It gives me the worst feeling in the world that I don't even like to hear about a bunch of mess. I don't even like. I never had. When I was growing up as a kid, and you know how every family used to have these feuds with one another. And the children get in a feud, the parents get in a feud. Everybody, when one mad, everybody want to get mad, But me, I was never. My mama will tell you right now that I was never like that. I didn't care who got mad with who in the family. If they had done nothing to me, Minute Man was fine with it. I was fine with it. I'm not going to get mad if somebody ain't did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? No. Now even so, y'all, we must recognize everybody can't be right to a degree. If you got two sides of everything, one saying this, one saying that, I'm saying this, you saying that, well, somebody got to be somebody wrong. But now the point of the matter is, if we come to, how would we say this here, because like I said, everybody wants to believe that they are right. I want to believe I'm right. You want to believe you are right. But let us not forget about this one thing. There is a standard that we got to go by. And that standard is God's standard. What do God say about it? Did God say it was right? Or did God say it was wrong? Whatever God say trumps what me and you think. Amen. So this is what we must learn to live by, y'all. Just stand up for what is right. Trust God and do good, and you will come out all right. Everybody will come out all right on the other side. So, y'all, that's what Old Minute Man want to say here on this here Sabbath. And I must say, y'all, I did on last evening. I apologize. I didn't do a video on last evening late. I normally do one late. But, y'all, I wasn't feeling my best on last evening. As a matter of fact, those of you that know me know I keep some pretty strange hours. I'm a late owl, and I'm an early riser. So, but I have to get rest too. I have to get some rest, even though I'm a late owl, but I'm an early riser. So you see, sometimes I get about this much sleep in between that. I'm a late owl and an early riser. So I may not get 3 to 4 hours of sleep any given night. But you can bet your last dollar. If I lay down before 10:30 or 11 o'clock, I'm going to be up at 2:30 or 3. That's just it. I did that this morning. But I did feel better. Because, the reason I lied down so early because I wasn't feeling my best. That's what will make me lie down when I'm not feeling my best. But thank God, older middle man feeling pretty decent right now at this present time. I've been I got to practice my guitar. I haven't practiced it today. I did some stuff with my collaboration partner that taught me how to get this stuff called Discord and got it all together. He the one did all the work for me, really, and I didn't have to really do anything because matter of fact, I wouldn't know what to do to set this thing up the way it needed to be set up. He did it for me. He did all that legwork for me, and I'm glad of it, and I thank God for him. In other words, Discord, and we are on the trip now. We are doing some music. I've been working with Mixcraft, and I've done some vocals, and I mean, I told my partner that I don't sing as well as I used to because, like I said, y'all, after I got sick, that congestive heart failure took my breath. And then after I had my operation last year on this amputated leg, and they amputated this left leg, they also went in my heart through my wrist. And whatever they did, it rectified my breath to a degree. It got me breathing more better. So I am breathing better. But I don't know what it was they done. I still don't know. Got to check with my sister about that and to see what did they actually do. But whatever they did, it helped. And I am no longer short-winded because when I first got out of the hospital, oh God, y'all, I was short when I couldn't walk to the road and back. I mean, it was just that bad. But at any rate, I told my partner, I said, I don't sing as well as I want to or as well as I used to. I've never been a real singer. I'm a keyboard player, but I do know how to hold a tune in a bucket. And so he said that I did pretty doggone good. So we'll take his word for it. But at any rate, we are glad to be part of something again, and something that's constructive, y'all. That's what these people need. These people need to get them something constructive to do. And then we wouldn't have time enough to go around with all this other stuff. You know, like I said, y'all, I just don't have time. But we went back into the church. Let me say this, and then I'm going to get off for this video. I got something else I'm going to tell y'all later on, though. We went back into the church, into the sanctuary. My home church did, on the 4th of July. And that was the first Sunday in this month. And we went back into the sanctuary, and I must say that we have been having a hallelujah good time. Because, like I said, everybody, look like to me, everybody ought to be glad. If you was in the church and then you've been out of the church 18 months, you look like to me, you ought to be glad to be back in. But you know what? A lot of people's not. I told y'all that. I told y'all that on another video. Everybody's not glad that we are back into the sanctuary. Now, let me tell y'all something. Just everybody, remember I told you God gave everybody free will. God doesn't make us serve him. So you know I can't make you do nothing I won't. So now, but what I'm saying, I am glad to be back into the sanctuary, to serve the Lord in spirit and in truth, not for just a form and fashion, not for form and fashion, but in spirit and truth. I am glad. Now, you know, everybody got all kinds of, you know, they excuses or reasons why they are not ready to do this and they are not ready to do that and they are not ready. Well, you know what, y'all? I don't have nothing to say about that but this. We go everywhere we want to go. I mean, you know, come on. I mean, I don't think dumb written across my forehead. I mean, don't we go to the doctor? Huh? Yes. We go to the emergency room. We go to the doctor's office. Don't we go to the grocery store? We go to the drugstore. We go to the malls. Don't we do that? Well then, all right, y'all. If we can do all of those things and we wear our masks, you know, because like I said, even though I'm not known, I wear my mask because I have to wear it to go to the doctor. If I don't, I won't get a chance to see the doctor, so I have to put on a mask too. I ain't got no problem with that. But I don't stay away from the church either. So now, come on, tell me what the problem is. That's what I thought. It's funny. It's comical to me. So everybody have to do the way they feel like they got to do. But I will choose to put my trust in God, because whatever God bring me to, He'll bring me through it. Because I done been through hell and back, y'all. I done been through hell and high water. You can't make me doubt it. You can't make me doubt and know too much about it. So, I'm just telling y'all, you better put your trust and keep your trust in God. And how many man mean that, y'all? Now, y'all may not never come to Hell Now Bible study. Y'all may not never come to me in Hell Bible study. You may not even watch none of these videos. But that's all right. But I'm just going to still be telling you the absolute truth. Let us stop making excuses, because that's all they are. When we stand before God, we ain't going to make no excuses. I guarantee you that. With that being said, this is Millie Man saying whatever you get into. If God is not in it, come out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study, whichever come first. This is Millie Man saying peace and good evening to y'all.